To create a flexible assessment in Illuminate, you can either click on the tile for a flexible assessment, you can click on the tile to create an assessment, or you can click on the assessment menu on the left-hand side. If you click Create Assessment, you'll be given the following options. Choose Flexible Assessment. You will need to give your assessment a title. From here, it will automatically pop up a window that will give you an option to add multiple questions. So in this case, let's say we want 10 multiple choice questions and 3 short answer questions. We have a couple of options for short answer. Constructed response are going to be more like essay questions. Explicit constructed response is going to match the text that the student provides with the correct answer that you identify in your answer key. So let's take a look at that type. And let's also add one that is a just general constructed response question. Click Add 14, in this case 14 questions. And here's where I'm going to record my answer key. For multiple choice questions, all you do is click on the letter of the correct answer. If it's a select all that apply question, all you need to do is select both answers that are correct. So keep going all the way down, selecting all of your correct answers. For the constructed response, the explicit constructed response, you'll see a space for you to enter the correct response. So let's say I'm going to add another option where I capitalize, add some more options. I can do that for all of my explicit constructed response questions. When I look down at the constructed response, that's this CR, notice that the default is just 0 or 1. If I want to change that, I can click on the drop down and you'll see I have additional options here. If I want to create my own option, I can click Edit Choices and it will give me the chance to create my own point values. So let's say for this question, I want to be able to give my students anywhere from 1 to 4 points. You'll notice it automatically updates the point value for the question. You can change that manually if you choose. For a flexible assessment, the benefit is that you can use an assessment that's already one that you have prepared. You can click Upload Materials and choose a file from either your Google Drive or from your computer. And then it'll open up a menu where you can search for your files. So let's say we want to find an AP exam. So here's a sample exam that I downloaded. And once it's successfully uploaded, you'll notice it's down here in the bottom. All I have to do is just exit out of that. That's all it takes to create a flexible assessment. If you want to preview what it looks like, you can click the Preview button in the upper right-hand corner. Illuminate will open up another tab in your browser. Click the green button in the upper right-hand corner to begin the test as if you are a student. What you'll see is on the left-hand side, your assessment, and on the right-hand side, the space where students can provide their responses. You'll notice that it's automatically updating and saving the responses as you go. Question 4 is one that I selected multiple answers in my answer key, So you'll notice that those are check boxes instead of the traditional multiple choice. Your explicit constructed response or short answer questions are down here, and you just have a small blank where students can enter their response. The constructed response question has a larger space where students can provide a longer answer. Once you as the teacher are finished, you can click Finish Test. This is similar to what students will see. They'll see which questions they've answered or not answered. When they're finished, they'll click Finish. As the teacher, it's not going to score your test from the answer key. It's just going to give you a preview. Back in the assessment, you'll click the Done button in the upper right-hand corner. You can set up the test to be administered right from this screen, or you can click the Administer button for more options. The Administer button will give you the option to do online testing, print answer sheets. Enter Edit is where you can score students' open-ended responses. If your account is connected to Aries, you'll also see an option right here that says to push scores to the Aries gradebook.